Go. I remembered to unmute this time. Woohoo. I'm just going to do a quick little announcement. Yes, Discord, I would like to send that. Okay, there we go. So, hello. Today we are doing more Mass Effect. I'm a little undecided if I want to take on one of these main story missions or if I want to do side missions. And hi, Consort. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You are quick. Holy smokes, dude. Yeah, okay, so I do know when we last left it. Good, glad to hear. Are you guys having amazing weather today as well? Because it is incredibly beautiful here. It's just gorgeous. Um, but yeah, last time we were here, it was, this one wasn't working, or I didn't do something right, or something. So I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, it is. Nice. Nice. I'm glad. Strenus system in the Horsehead Nebula. There we go. I want to do that. So let's zoom out because we need to go back to the Horsehead Nebula. Back to Strenus. Hi, Zach. Hello. Hello, hello. Did that just say unknown for a moment? Not totally sure. How are you, Zach? How's life? How are things? How was your day? It was good. I'm doing all right. Was at the hospital early this morning for ultrasounds on a few different things. So I was up relatively early for that. So I'm feeling a little bit sleepy, but all in all, pretty darn good. I guess it's this one. Clappy. Yeah. Can I even land on any of these? I feel like I am not able to land on any of these. But I also... Like, was I paying enough attention during each of them? Veselagon? Nothing. Thessalgon. I should... I did see an unknown. It's not glitched. It's cloaked. Or just very hard to see? No, I think it's cloaked. That's good to hear. Yeah, yeah. The Majesty is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space and the fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Registry, private owner, Captain Willem. I'm gonna scan it. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine drive, leads toward the nearby planet of Zawin. Or Zawin. Oh, so I'm maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Because on this ring, this is like, oh, no, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm crazy. Don't worry about it. Now I'm able to land. Okay. Things are making sense. Yeah. Vroom. I already see something on the mini-map, so I'm just heading straight for it. Ancient debris. Oh, right. Q. Alrighty. What's in the ancient debris? What's in the ancient debris? It's from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the Chatty Outpost insignia. Oh my gosh, I'm not able to read today. Oh, there's a whole host of things. Okay, so there's the base. So why don't we... Let's go to the debris first. I think I want to do like a reverse circle to the base towards all those points of interest. Okay, I want to actually try and kill it this time. Ooh, loud noises. How's the game audio for you guys? Oh shit. not entirely confident on how we're supposed to dodge that one. Yeah, see, that one I quote-unquote dodged. Dodged. Not too loud? Okay. For me, it's feeling a little bit loud, but nothing too crazy. Ooh, I almost didn't dodge that one. Those I absolutely just flew straight into. Come on. Let's go. I actually killed it this time. Ooh, that's some nice XP and money. I feel like that audio is glitched. Maybe. I might be incorrect. I'll see if it goes away if I get back in the vehicle. We're gonna manually bypass this if we're able to. Oh shit. I'm panicking. We did it though. Okay, so interacting with that didn't fix it. Back to the vehicle. God. Incredible. How do I break it so easily? Oh dear. I don't think there's been... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Save completed. Main menu. Load career. Load game. Please. Oh, blessed quiet. It's so nice. Some of us may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Hi, Bob. How are ya? So I did that one, that one. That one's the base, so I actually want to head over this way. Mr. Soupman Bob, do people ever go? It's the Soup Man instead of Scatman, too. Because I feel like they should. Never heard that before, actually. Well, it's time they start. And I'm totally correct. What am I totally correct about? What did I say? Suitman Bob. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Sorry, I just didn't understand what you meant. Had a senior moment. Don't worry about it too much. That's a very freezer burnt looking corpse. The nearby mineral deposit? This nearby mineral deposit? Or was killed? I'm scared. Why did it have to... Nah. Just... ancient. Ancient. In Syndrome's voice. I'm quite... Hi Vince, how are you? Okay, I got the deposit of iridium, so I don't know how that guy died while trying to get it. Might be a skill issue, I don't know. Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. A little sick, but I got you out of driving 4 hours today, so yeah, net win. Yeah. It's like, well, that sucks, but also, hey. Yeah. That explains the reason he's naked. For sure. Oh, I press space every time to get out of the vehicle. Oh dear. Discovery. There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh my goodness, I'm turning into Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You'd rather be sick, because then you don't have to drive, yeah. That's a really unfortunate situation to be in. By the way, as the Lord of Do Open, wouldn't it be more like some of you may live, but that's a risk I'm not willing to make? I'm gonna keep it completely real with you. My brain cannot do the backwards logic right now, so I will say, yes, that's what it should be. But I don't want to commit like that, man. Ugh. I love the little speed run down the hill. You have successfully surveyed some cobalt.
I think we got him, Commander.
Got who? Who did we get? It always looks like a little smiley face. You verified it for me, it's canon. Thank you, Vince. Thank you. This is why I hire people, so I don't have to think. We ain't risking you surviving. This beacon was a Geth trap. Nice. I can run them over. Maybe I can just knock them down. Yeah, I can knock them down, but I can't. Your backs are not armored, you fool. Got him. No? Nothing? There's nothing else here? No? Alright. We'll get back in the vehicle. We'll get back in the vehicle now. We'll disappoint him. We'll disappoint fake SOS beacon. I think there's a rule about that somewhere. Doesn't sound familiar, Vince. I don't know. Minerals. Scary minerals. Why is it down here? I shouldn't have parked the car there. That's fine. We are making it work. Heavy metals surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. Palladium? 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 Now, lastly, to the privateer base. You believe it's on the official list of good war strategies that always work with no repercussions? Right next to fake surrender. Yeah. Yeah. Retro. Hey, hey, hey. If it's Alliance, aren't we Alliance? Why are they shooting at us? Oh. I don't believe there's a person there. I believe I was shooting at something else that was just shiny. I really gotta stop spamming that. I can play that more conservatively so I don't have to wait for the cooldown. But at the same time, rat-a-tat gun go brrr.
Heading to position.
Sweet.
Area secured.
I think I'm diagonal from the entrance. I did that again. Yep. 'Cause there's the door. That's the shiny I was shooting at. Alright. Cryo containment cell. Fusion containment cell. Oh. That's the fusion containment cell. Oh, do you ever just have days where you feel so dumb? Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or... I forgot about enemies. Like, there's no, ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just feel a little bit... a lot a bit foolish. I can't seem to press the grenade to, Oh. No, you're both full.
You must die.
Ooh. Raw. Raw. Oh, there. Okay, boom.
I will destroy you.
Will you? I will destroy you. Okay.
I will destroy you.
Hold on. Oh, no way he peeked it then. Yes, way. Of course, way. Were you the last one? I think maybe so.
You must die.
Heading to
Regroup.
position.
Who said you must die? What the hell? Am I blind? Ma'am? Hmm. Just like right up there, yeah?
You must die!
What? What?
Now I'm ready.
No, 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 no. There. Up there. Maybe not, whatever. We're just gonna not worry about that. Not our circus, not our monkeys. I don't think I'm able to friendly fire. I might be able to friendly fire, and it turns out I'm just a very bad teammate. Do, do, do.
You must die!
Dude.
It's payback time.
You killed Kaiden!
Clear.
That wasn't very nice. I think I proved my point, though. Oh. I was just able to open that. Nice. Pretty, like, directly... Manual override. Oop, did that one too soon. There we go. Take all of these. Oh. Oh dear. I didn't see the body in the corner when I got excited for the loot. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. Take datapad. Journal. Journal update. You discovered the body of a man named Willem, who was evidently killed by privateers. His data logs mention a brother named Gareth back at the Citadel. Gareth will likely want to know of his brother's fate. Find a man named Gareth in the Citadel Tower. Tell him his brother Willem has been killed by privateers. And Citadel Tower is the... like main place where the yeah it is. I'm answering my own question. I need to have confidence in my save. I cannot jump over that. I forgot. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, there was something else in here. I would like the procedure. The bar days. The bar days. Okay, no corpse on the floor this time before I go and loot. Oh. And back out we go. Hamburg. Hi, Liverpool. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so was there anything else on the map? No, we got everything. So we can return to the Normandy. You're not happy? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. That's too bad. Is it something that you're wanting to talk about? Wanting to chat about it all? I don't need that map. I need this map. The big map. So I'm trying to... Your brother's being a dick to you and blocked you on everything? Ah, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Family stuff is, tricky. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna scoot out, see that guy, and... go from there.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Looked like you were waiting for me.
Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult her.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I don't like him.
Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat. And I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard.
I'll be rude to him.
No need
I
to
don't
worry
care.
about a generation of recruits learning things bass-ackwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true. I suppose the early U-boats weren't much better. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Turians? What
He's
kind of
racist.
thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Oh, it's grayed out. I can't. Grr.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been
Yeah.
proven yet. You have anything else to say,
Big
Commander?
match.
Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Let's go,
Your
Shepard.
job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am
Don't like him.
convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Well. Tali, I'm very sorry.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
I'm sorry they were racist to you. Mwah. Rex?
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
I'm also very sorry they were racist to you. You do not seem to want a smooch. Because you keep running and turning away. So I will give you a respectful handshake or hug if you are so willing. Oh! Thank you. Where am I going? This is to see stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember where we are. I sort of remember this design.
Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Just awkward silence now? Okay. We can all have a little awkward silence.
Commander Shepard?
Yes?
Police have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Media. Media. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. I guess I will be friendly.
What do you want to know?
Okay.
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
She's entering the cybernet.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I try to keep in mind that it's just another form of duty. I still wear a uniform.
But there's a difference between protecting human interests and Citadel interests. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Oh. I think we want to go like the more compassionate way here, because it's not like, well, I don't love it's not like that, but like they don't question me is very kind of like almost defensive, and they know better is like too aggressive for the situation. So
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Many details
that's like
are
the
still
only
classified,
viable
I'm
option,
afraid.
I think.
I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall.
Ma'am, you're
Do
in
you think it was
space.
appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Huh? I don't love that question.
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you
I
have to
don't know
follow
if that
the
was
orders
the
of your
right
superiors.
decision.
Of course, now your superiors are aliens. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will
I mean,
ever
that's
get
the
the
media thing
respect
to
it
do.
deserves from the galactic community?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be a part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the
Her
Council?
eyelashes are clipping through her head there. Anyways. Two people have distracted me since I've gotten back to the Citadel. Now, I can't remember where we were supposed to go. Brother named Garoth back on Citadel. In the Citadel Tower. So is there... Yeah, precisely that, Vince. You can't just walk away and then just like, you can't walk away from me! Hello. I can't talk to either of you. So, I'm trying to remember Presidium locations. Oh, there was a tower. There was, like, an actual place called the Tower. Emily Wong, what do you want?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic
It
controllers?
seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to
I
hear
feel
and
like
see
she's
them
some
in order
evil
to correlate their
overlord.
activity with traffic efficiency.
Ooh, I just had a great crack in my back.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
She
There's
has
a
that
difference between
vibe.
overworked and dangerous. Traffic
Like-
at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century,
She's
but
just-
traffic controller resources haven't kept up.
Almost
We already
too
have
good,
several
you
last-minute
know?
wave-offs per week.
She's
We
just
have to
like,
wait for a full-blown disaster?
like, just plant this bug. It's fine. It's just audio and video. It's just this. And I'm doing it for a good cause. And it's like, no, but then she turns out she's actually harvesting data for complete and utter world domination or something like that. I don't know.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not.
He's gonna
I made
create a
certain
union
that
and
the
collapse the whole
frequencies it uses won't interfere
for
with anything.
structure. Oh. Alright. Alright,
I can't promise
Emily.
anything, but
We'll
I'll
see what we can do.
Give me the bug.
Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Yeah, Emily. Alright. We're at the towers, which means we go this way, and then this way. Oh. Maybe not this way. Maybe not this way. It would be nice if there was an option to have someone you trust check out the bug for verification. Vince, is that a subtle hint that you're like begging me?
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything.
Or is that a genuine want? Oh no, you have no clue. Alright. Okay, I can't go in there either. Let me jump on the glass roof. Point of this allow cropping. You know, it'd be crazy if there was something like a map where I could see my mission locations or something like that. It'd be crazy. Your memory of this game is pretty fuzzy, even though you've seen most of it 4 times in your adult life.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Oh, hey, it's Garoth.
Hope he's okay.
He's not. I mean...
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I don't have another option?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I
Willem's
guess I should have
dead?
expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
Aw, yeah.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
Oops, sorry if that clanged in your
You're right.
guys' ears.
It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay, another mission completed. Okay, you've killed an Asari mercenary named Dahlia Dantius. According to a datapad found on Dahlia's body, her sister Nasana is a diplomat on the Citadel. Dahlia was evidently blackmailing Nasana by threatening to reveal her own existence and ruin Nasana's career. Nasana will want to hear the news that her sister is dead. In the Presidium level of the Citadel, and tell Nasana Dantius that her sister Dahlia is dead. Dancing while this guy's dealing with the death of his bro. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta... You know? Now I need to fast travel again to, I think it said...
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything.
Presidium?
That's just it. I'm hearing it every...
Quest is greater than interpersonal ties. Yeah. Wait, should she just be here? Did I just not look at the map well enough? No. To the Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level of the Citadel. Okay, the Embassy Lounge. Figuring it out. Presidium embassies. Okay. Vina. Oop. So, I think it's an upstairs one though. To C-Sec Academy. Up in there, I think. To the embassies. Yeah, oh, I think I remember the place. It's the place where we had to go to find out about that other guy's wife's dead body. That sounds... Yep. Up here. I'm good at this game. There she is.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre.
Yes, that's
Is there
me.
something I can do for you?
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Ooh, what's the better deal? Oh.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point.
Where
Anyone can come
Palpatine
up with
tells
plans.
Anakin about the
I can give you
tragedy of Darth
authorization
Plagueis
to
the
purchase
Wise.
prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Sweet, level up. Whoa, didn't mean to whip out all the guns. Yeah, let's check the journal first. Strange transmission. If you remember correctly, there actually is a place with a similar vibe in one of the games. Nice. Oh, let's do a level up. Oh, excuse me. This is why I started streaming earlier today. Just because I was like, I'm very tired. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, Paragon and Renegade. Oh, I have little balancing bars. I've seen the little Paragon XP, if you will, pop up. But I haven't realized what it's for yet. But now I'm seeing I've got little ticky boos. Let's see here. What can I do with snipers? Advanced assassination. Combat armor. Do I want to finish my Spectre training? I don't think yet. Let's do this adrenaline boost talent. Let's also bring the AR up to advanced overkill and the sniper 5. Perfect, just enough. Nice. And then Rex. Let's auto level you, and Tally, let's auto level you. Like, okay, I want to keep going with the story, but I'm getting, like, the serotonin from checking the things off the list, you know? Like, ooh, I've finished a mission. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll do this one at least. I'll do one more at least. Strange transmission. Head to the Sentry system in the Hawking Eta cluster and investigate the strange biotic commune. Sentry system, Hawking Eta cluster. Sentry system, Hawking Eta cluster. There might be other stuff here, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I know I do have to plant the bugs, so I'll come back at some point, but... Oh, it wasn't you. In the ward's locations, I go to CSEC, and then from CSEC, that's where I get to the garage. To the, oh, well, docking
Binary
bay,
Helix
not
has
garage.
settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Ooh. Excuse me. I see the shiny and I have to pick it up.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Sweet. Wait. No, it's gone. That's part of the problem of having like short-term memory issues. It's just there's no point in looking at it ahead sometimes. Sentry system Hawking Ada cluster. Sentry system Hawking Ada cluster. Sentry system.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Uh-oh.
I don't blame you for walking out on her.
She wasn't gonna let the facts get in the way of the story she wanted to write.
Agreed. Most people would be tempted to punch her, but you did the right thing. You walked away. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Sentry Hawking Ada? I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that, Vince. I was about to say, like, he said, just want to let you know what the response was, and well, you never really mentioned what the response was. You just kind of said that it aired, not that it, like, no, I don't think so. I think he just kind of skipped it. Just like, yeah, okay, yep, yeah, no, nope. You didn't miss a thing. He just kind of left us hanging. Hawking Ada. Hawking Ada! The little lot. Oh, I like how this one looks. I like how this one looks a lot. Oh, my voice crack. Isn't it beautiful? It almost looks like a geode that's been cracked open. Pretty. Alright, to Sentry we go. To Sentry we must away.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Ada cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I don't love the idea of shutting down a critic.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He's
more valid.
Up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection. And they
yeah, right? There's a critic of the Alliance. Okay, you know, we love for people to express their opinions and critiques. That's how we improve and grow. Let people be critics, and then straight all, like, way all the way to, yeah, no, they're a cult.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
Snow. Alright.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Before we go on and do the next one here, I am going to take a quick washroom break. Because I've gotta pee. So let's go transition to this screen. I'll leave you guys with the music. And I will be back in 5 minutes or less, as usual. We are so back. We beat the 5-minute timer. That I definitely don't set for myself because that would be like a really weird thing to do for just going to the washroom, because, you know, who loses track of time? Yeah. Not this guy. Not this guy at all. Thank you. I'll take my bows. Thumb my hair. Thin atmosphere. Surface is icy. Kresrup is the moon of Plendagon. It is a frigid and barren world, extremely thin atmosphere, plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely travel. Okay. So, landscape is a nightmare. Geological shock zones. There's still gonna be people that are illegally stripping it of minerals, because, you know, people be people in. Yada yada yada. Let's land. Let's bring I am all attack, baby. I am all attack. Okay, I think because they're biotics, if we landed on the right, like, subplanet, I want Kaiden and Erdnot. Right? Because they both have the biotic strength. Sure. There's us. All right, so we have the compound, we have this debris, and we have an anomaly. Let's go for the anomaly and the debris, and then the compound. And also, another point of interest out here on the mini-map. This, if you ask me, this looks like an area where I'm gonna fight somebody. I've been proven right! I was really hoping I could dodge that. Oh, man. The aim assist on that is crazy. Just gonna do a quick little repair here. Landed that one. Yikes. Oh, missed. Kinda ate all that. We're just gonna do a quick little repair. Oh, it's so low. Did it get me? I think it got me. Oh my gosh. I thought I wanted to get it. I was trying to risk it all for the biscuit. Looks like the snow planet where you dropped one, it was like death, dropped down. And then on stream it becomes nearly incomprehensible because a couple of keywords turn into emotes. Oh boy, do I have a stream to tell you about. Or rather, a chat to tell you about. Oh. I have to do that whole thing again. But I'm so bad at driving and shooting at the same time. I can't dodge. Yeah, no, Twitch chats becoming modern hieroglyphs is great. I love it. Like, I want to keep moving around to have the momentum to dodge those. But... oh, I missed it. Ooh, just by the hair of my butthole. I'm not trying to exit. I just have long fingernails. I'm sorry. So you know those stories about those people that, like, panic and hit the gas pedal instead of the brake pedal? I may have panicked and hit the gas pedal. We're good. I can do a boss fight. It is not boss. I'm using air quotes. I need to figure out, okay, total diversion from what I was about to say. I want to figure out how to get hand animation and motion and everything. Because that would be incredible. So then you guys can see just how much I move my hands and everything around. Whoa! How did I do this? Cool. How do I get my regular view back? Oh, it's control. Like that. I felt like I should have been able to dodge that. Serpentine. Woo! Jumped it. Oh, that looks beautiful. I'm gonna get a screenshot after this. Oh. He just needed a breather. Dodge those ones. Not those ones, though. Okay. He scream. He scream. like a charging bull. You just have to dodge at the last second. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. Die, please. Please, just die. I don't want to play this game of chicken with you again. Okay. First try, baby. There we go, that's the right button. How do you hide your HUD? I wonder if there's an option. Nope. We're just gonna do a quick little print screen of that bad boy. And then get back in the burning vehicle. Guess we can repair this. On the way, we'll repair it. What snacks do you guys bring for the road trip? Ooh, sorry. Beef jerky and some goldfish. Nice. Classics. Yeah, beef jerky. Absolutely. Yes, please. We'll go check that one out after. Maybe some nachos? Ooh. That does not seem super effective. With or without dip? I feel like I've done with dip before and it did not go well. Did I? Or was that just someone telling me a story about that? I can't remember. Oh, it was you and I, Zach. And here I am like, oh yeah, I feel like I've done that before. Yeah. Down we go. Ghost ride. Goldfish and grapes. Excellent choice. Ancient debris. Beans. It's fine. Turian insignia recovered. Digging under the beacon revealed a piece of scrap metal, likely from a very old freighter. It was marked on one side with the Maesden outpost insignia. Riggs, you look so cute in your spacesuit. Look at him. But yeah, beef jerky, very seconded. Seconded. And then, oh yeah, second thing down here. Wrecked mining vehicle. Discovery. The front of the rover is crumpled from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down from the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Yeah, beef jerky, main one for me. I also really like Smart Food for some reason. Just like a bag of Smart Food. No, not back down the hill. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't fight it, Nier. Just roll with it. Just live fast, die young. Bad girls do it well. You know, all that jazz. Be about to drive the Mass Effect vehicle. I can do this. Whoosh. Okay. There we go. Here we are. Yeah. Roll down the hill. W key only. Oh, I thought I could sneak that one. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Damn it. I can do it. I can do it. I just need to not panic. Here's my window. I panicked. But then I nailed it. I'm gonna need to do an inventory management again soon, because I've just kind of been gathering everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Kaiden. Damn, alright. What?
Let's get moving.
I'm trying to get in the vehicle. Was that everything? I guess so. Was it the journal? No, map. God damn, I didn't mean to right click there. Ooh. Scared myself. Let's just return to the Normandy before I blow myself up. All right. So we need to keep searching. Unless it was that one and we just missed it. But I want to look at the others anyways, so no sweat. No sweat, man. In a terrestrial world of average size, frozen surface, mainly composed of tin, spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, significant deposit of cobalt. Ferropto. Typical hydrogen helium gas giant. I like the coloration of this one. Ooh. That's very nice. Medallion recovered. While scanning the planet Theropto, you discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. Okay, so this one, yep, nothing there. This one, so it depends. Is there anything around this little asteroid belt? Finding out that there was like one cloaked, or at least cloaked to my eyes thing. Yeah, it looks like we do have to land back down there. But because there was something cloaked in one system, I'm now like, ooh, there's something in every system. What if? Back down we go. Okay. So there must be something on here that we haven't found yet. Do I actually have to do it again, or will it still be dead? I hope it's still gonna be dead. I think it's still dead. Yeah. So then let's head towards... Oh, you know what? I think I never went to the compound. I think I just saw that it was quote-unquote marked off. I never went there. I think I never had to go back up to the Normandy. That was just that was a near mistake. That was a I feel like a fool mistake. Okay, there is a question mark over here though, so I am going to go looking. Discovery. This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. Reach the southwest destination. And that's kind of southwest. So, yeah. Don't know if there's anything around here. Probably not, because, where the fuck is this at? Huh? Hello? Police? I don't know what that sound was now. Oh, it was the door. Oh, it was the door. It sank the door. A little bit jumpy. We're good. We're good. We're cool. We're cool. I don't even know what I'm doing, man. Just pressing buttons. Getting jump scared. Whoa. Just gonna do a quick little... wait, no. Yeah. I don't love the car in it, but I'm still gonna take it. Just in case I end up liking it. I'm not a car as my background kind of guy. I just want to make sure those points of interest are 1, 2, this way. 1, 2, yeah, okay. Probably better path to keep driving along up here. There's something out there. Any security here to kill me? Nope. All that's gonna be inside. Gold. Press space to get out of the vehicle again. Alright, let's take on this cult. Let's do this.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
He shouldn't have killed those investigators. This problem isn't gonna go away.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
I don't want to say he needs my help because we're just really probably gonna kill him. So I'm gonna say he'll get you all killed.
He is leading you to your deaths. If you fight the Alliance, you'll all get slaughtered. I'm your last chance. Let me talk to him or people start dying.
Fingers crossed.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Building at the far end of the compound. We're actually allowed in. Ooh. Hello. Hello.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
I intimidated them. Can I steal that technician kit? Where did I see the highlight for a technician kit? Ah, there it is. Oh, Father Kyle. So that guy just admitted it. Admitted. Wait, what did he admit?
We can't trust the Alliance.
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biotics.
That they're a cult?
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I think
Trust the Alliance.
yeah. No, I think those other goobers are dead. Yes, they did very much admit that. You guys go.
Just because we're biotics.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door. 5 sticks. Where the hell is Father Kyle? Oh, they definitely died, but you could at least claim that you're not the ones that did it. The giant creature could have done it. True. True. Am I missing something? He wasn't downstairs, right? Or am I just extraordinarily unobservant today? Do they like privacy? hiding, or not. We're in
On your
here.
order.
Major Kyle, an Alliance officer reserved in the blah, blah, blah. Make your way through the compound to find Major Kyle and see if he can be reasoned with. Got it. This is the control room. Okay. We're gonna scour the place for Father Kyle. Where's Father Kyle?
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Where are you hiding him? Father Kyle. I talked to all three of them, Vince, and none of them had anything interesting to say other than the lines.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than
Yeah, that's why I'm humming too.
We can't trust the Alliance.
I might try going out of the cult area and back in, or like a loop around outside, maybe to see.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Don't try anything. We're watching you. Don't try. The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped them.
It's gotta be outside, right? Or it's bugged. Compound. Mining camp. Yeah, there's nothing else here on the map. We'll do a quick little loop just to... Jeez, these doors really gotta stop auto-opening and scaring the bejesus out of me. Hello? Anyone home? Father Kyle. Father Kyle. Whoa.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped them.
Okay. Sweet. Rex also seems to be missing. Oh, he's out there still. Wonder what he's stuck on. Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Yeah, nothing easily visible over there. I'll check if he's not in the room. Why do you guys just stand there?
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
Alright, invisible Father Kyle. So. Save completed. We are going to go to the main menu and we'll try it from the main menu, reloading it. And then I will try closing out of all of it. You looked it up. What's up, Vince? Is the mission glitched? Or... No? Okay. There's another building. Ah, okay, okay. Why does... Why is this indicated as a point of interest then? Is it because of this? I'm fine. You. I'm assuming it's something. Oh, yeah. There's the marker on the mini-map. Entrance console. Enter building. Cultists. Chill out. Power junction. This place is so designed for a fight and or explosions. Right or left? Shit, I looked at the mini-map. I'll go left first. Just doing my laps. areas.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us
But
alone?
it's designed for a fight against someone coming in, not trying to leave, so at this point you're probably fairly safe. Yeah.
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can still get out of this alive, Major. Surrender and nobody will get hurt.
Just gonna be
I
upfront with
respect
them.
that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
I have a compassionate answer.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins
Okay,
too?
I'm just...
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please.
Oh,
I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand.
I don't trust that.
Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Yeah, I'm not sure I trust him.
I think it would be better if you came with me now, Major.
I must do everything I can to keep any more of my children from suffering. This is the only solution.
Nope.
We do this my way, Major. Now move out.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
Oh. I straight up just executed him. Yeah, I didn't trust him either, Liverpool. I was like, he's gonna organize like a big resistance. Don't kill my friends, please. Ooh. That's I'm starting to get the hang of like navigating combat. Starting to. Finally. It's been how many hours have I played? What's wrong with my arms? Okay, that's better. Off the wall, please. Nothing. I went too far. There was a turn halfway. Cool. I don't know how to... how to do that thing. How are you blown up? How do you explode? I guess shooting at point blank is not the answer. Oh, thank you, Liverpool. I was shrimping. I was being a big ol' shrimp. Geez, Zach, I didn't even see that hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Why are you glowy? What does that mean?
Now it gets fun!
Well, turns out if you melee them, it works out well. Okay. This is where we killed him. Now, oh. The only thing left to do is return to the Normandy and file the report. Off the wall, Shepard, please.
Take him out!
Be fine.
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen again.
It was fine, it just knocked me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna get me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. There's gonna be a bunch of people out there, isn't there? Surprisingly, no, they haven't got the news yet. Running back to our boat. Actually, why am I running back to the boat? We don't need to get back in the boat. We don't need to get back in the boat. We fast travel back to the ship, because that's just how it works. Because magic. Okay. I have returned to the Normandy. How do I file the report? I imagine... Do I file it in here? Hello, do I report to the council? No. No, I do not. I do have a point of interest on the ship. Nope, it's the map. It's always the map. Do I file the report with any of you? Probably not. Joker, do you have anything
Commander,
to say?
Something you need?
Nope.
I have to go.
Later,
see
skater.
you.
Does it so? If it does itself... Yeah. Interesting. I wonder why it hasn't just already done it. Just saying.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Oh. We might be getting lore.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Shepard, how informal. Are you concerned for me? I don't want this to turn, like, aggressive. I want it to be, like, hopefully a flirty one. But,
This a personal observation, Caden?
Maybe that's not my place. I don't want to send any bad signals, Commander. Just working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
We haven't had much off-duty time to talk. You have an issue with how things are going?
I'm not questioning any decisions.
listen, Liverpool.
Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once
He's
someone
got
lets
puppy
something slide,
eyes.
it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
I hope you're joking about that, Liverpool. Just mostly because I would just really appreciate no spoilers, please. It is my first playthrough, so I just want to experience the good and the bad myself, please. You sorry?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where
No,
to
that's
start.
okay.
Hell, it took
I
them
appreciate
years
the
to link
apology.
biotics and Ezo.
And it's all
You're
good.
trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to New Beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
What about this, and I guess. Feel like...
So why are you telling me this? Are you saying I'm cutting corners somewhere?
I'm saying, it's probably inevitable that we'll have to, and when that happens, I want to help you. When someone important to you is up on a ledge, you help them. Keep them from mistakes better made by a kid.
Important, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Ah, okay.
Now isn't the ideal time. But I want to talk about this, Caden.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I'd like that. Let's go check in with the 3 downstairs. They're all the way down here, right? Yeah. Garrus, me boy.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
I feel like I've
Well, not
done
as
these
much as
lines.
you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember the Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Oh,
It doesn't
I forgot
work,
about
but
that
doesn't stop them from
sad
buying.
part.
They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing?
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies.
Oh.
Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Ugh.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
We're going, Garrus.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
We're going.
I was hoping you'd say that, but Commander,
We're getting justice.
When you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Ooh, I like this voice there. I want to be there when you find him. Hell yeah, Garrus. Hi, Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
All I know, every Krogan is infected. Every one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
I love him so
I could tell
much.
as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face Once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big.
Smuggling something.
If there was anything of value on that ship,
or someone.
I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Yeah, they were,
Every other merc on
Rex.
that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Ooh.
So long, Rex.
What a note to leave our conversation on. Alright, Ashley.
Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
My god. Everyone
You know,
was
when we
like,
pick up
you
that
made a
Asari
mistake. And I'm like,
scientist,
I made a mistake.
That's gonna suck.
Could have asked about the genophage again and ended on that, yeah.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Your sister, I assume.
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Want to be snappy with her.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Oh, there's a lot to unpack here.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we
just hit my knuckles on my desk.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Am I okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just more of a reactionary ow than anything. Vidmails?
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
You ask me, boys need a cold shower that lasts from age 12 to 25.
They have their uses, ma'am. Not all of them keep their brains in their pants. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, cause he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
Oh, really, Shepard?
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
That depends on whether you have a problem with people who don't believe in God.
Commander, I'm not some kind of zealot. I believe in God. What everyone else believes is their business. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Like, shout out to her for standing up for her younger sister, and, you know, her younger sister for standing up and everything, and... But I don't think I like her. Tally! Tally! Tally time!
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Aww.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Normandy runs
Pretty
so
much,
smooth,
Vince.
It feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Oh, she's just homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our but no ship wants. We set out alone. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Bye, Tali. I'm gonna pretend that Yep. Very normal walk onto the elevator. Very normal. Okay. So, other than this one not completing, to maintain its fleets and continue to expand the alliance, blah, 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 blah. There are more of them in the Traverse. Okay, so I believe all of these are just going to be... The insignias one. This one. Head to the Sol system in the local cluster. Sol system, local cluster. Sol system, local cluster. Sol system, local cluster. Excuse me. Getting sleepy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle.
Okay,
We never
there
like
it
to
goes.
see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do. The news vids are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
Sol system. Voyager cluster? Sol system. Again. Hate when I have to do that. Alliance training ground located on Earth's moon. Sol system in the local cluster. Right, local cluster, local cluster, local cluster. Which was... I think it thought I clicked land. Can I not leave from this? Okay. Man, I really wish I could exit from that screen, so I don't have to go through this one. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the Normandy. My goodness. Local cluster. Soul. There we go. Yum. Oh, the soul system. And then is that Earth's moon? Luna? That's so cute. Don't think about it too much, Vince. I feel like bringing Tali. And you know what? Girl squad. No biotics necessary. The liberties they take with fiction. Oh. I'm on the moon. Let's check out the debris first. Bump it. Ashley is my girlfriend, Tali is my second. Oh dear. Yes. There we go. And now we must away. I already see a red marker on the mini-map. That's not a good sign. Actually, I knew I was coming here to fight something, so it's not really that surprising. Whoa! Alright, that's one tower down. Ooh, I almost ate that one. Ooh. Did we do it? I think we did it. yeah, getting out a gun, maybe. Wait until Tali's closer, I think. Wait, these aren't biotics, are they? This is what we want. Oh, I whiffed it. Huh. Okay, so I really bungled that fight. Don't worry about it. It's no problem. We try again. Yes, yes. I have to do the whole damn place again. We have to do the whole place again. And we'll do a cheeky little run over to the CCCP Luna. Yeah, right? That would be the smart thing to do. Am I actually gonna remember to do it? Time will tell. Hey, I'm panicking. No, I was right there. I was right there. No way I didn't make that. I don't believe you. I bungled it again. I can do it. I have faith in my own ability to do this thing that's super easy to do. We gotta get out of this moon crater. Alright, alright. Oh, I missed that one. There we go. Liverpool, I am actually out of water, so I need to go get more. So I will get more in a moment here. And I am gonna save. Okay. I've got a sniper. Telly's got an AR. You've got an AR. Grand. Yes, thank you, thank you. I'll take a bow. I remember to do the bare minimum. Can we sneak in here? Survey says yes. I can't believe I whiffed that shot. For starters. They play peekaboo. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. I wonder if they use their stuff automatically. Oh shit. I can't face tank that. I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah, very much so. Okay. Gang, we all approach. Holly. You. That one's actually, my other girly.
No can do.
Actually, I put you there. Holly, I put you here. They don't like to be far from each other. Okay. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do some level ups and go through my equipment before doing this one. Because I'm getting shredded. But that one went a little bit better. Stop switching your weapon. Let's do that. AR, that's fine. With that, unless, do I want to try? I'll do, yeah. That. The key is Tali and getting them to berserk, I believe. Slash not just eating the bullets. Take two, gang. Everyone with me? Yeah. I am tired. I'm both tried and tired. Okay, well, I didn't want for them to see me yet. So... shield boost. And Tali, I'm going to assume that you are fighting, and I want you to do this one. Stop eating the bullets, Nier. Stop eating them. You don't need to eat them. You can fall back and heal. That's crazy. They want to keep fighting. Can't have that, Tali. Sorry. Get up. That's rather unfortunate about Ashley. So we're just gonna do this. Get up, Ashley.
All patched up.
Sweet. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick little one of these. Don't mind me. You die 3 times in the same fight just by eating bullets, so you sometimes just you gotta save it after you win that fight. Yeah. It was the AR in part. So my goal with the sniper was even though in my head, like, logically, yes, obviously the AR is the best one for the fight. That's very easily the obvious answer. But I was hoping to be able to land, like, a sniper too before swapping to the AR. But it seems like the weapon swapping just wasn't going smoothly, and then trying to do the abilities too, it was just messy. So, sticking with one gun in a single fight. Unless, like, oh, excuse me, sorry. Unless there are specifics, that does seem to be the game plan. Where am I looking? This way. $117 for you? I go to bed soon? Yeah. I That's a lot of exclamation points on the minimap. Yeah, I have to take my meds and go to bed soon. Doesn't help that I'm getting sleepy. Or it it doesn't help this game or this stream that I'm getting sleepy because I become incoherent trying to talk and play a game at the same time. I guess am I supposed to just blow them up? I forget. You would play the game so I could sleep. Aw, thank you. That would be so gallant, so kind. I appreciate it. Yes. Big clappies. Okay. 24 cluster. I can't remember the journal. Am I supposed to blow these things up? Nope. I think I have to press the button. No, maybe no. Destroy the data cores. I wonder, can I destroy it like this? I mean, from the front. Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Are we good? Are we good with toxic gas? I guess this is how we take it out. Survey says yes. Yeah! Get him, consort. Get him. That one's effective. I love destruction. I love death and destruction. Sweet. I think... Oh, in each of the cores. Oh, it's more than just this one. There were the other circly things. Oh, okay. I get to destroy more. Like a pro, by the way. Ah, beans. I didn't look at the third one. Killing? Well, depends. Did they deserve it? Yes. Did they not deserve it? No. I guess I should take the vehicle. It's gonna be a slow run. I feel like it's farther than it looks. I'm doing it anyways. It's too late. I've already run all the way over here. There's this one gif of a cat that's absolutely going ham on like a pillow, I think it is, or a blanket. And it's like rip, tear, maim, destroy. Yeah. I love that. Love that gif. Ooh, can't believe I got that one. All right. We got this. Means I did it again. Okay. Sweet. Thanks, Ashley. Hey, I just got a level up for that one. Please. Ooh.
Patching you up. She died again, didn't she? Well, why are we not? Oh, okay. That's why we're not. Okay. Good as new.
Ashley, I'm sorry. You needed to eat those bullets for me. Okay, Tally. Just gonna get you to. Woo! Spicy.
Good to go.
Okay, Tally, your turn.
Something's in the way.
It's Ashley.
I'm blocked.
It's Ashley.
No can do.
Ashley, I'm sorry for, or Tali, I'm sorry for deafening you, by the way. Can I get them back up yet? Yup. Puppies! I can machine gun better than you! Alright, well, we'll just give them a minute to nap on the job. Oh, never mind.
Metagel deployed.
No one else is left around here. Hey, welcome back, Vince. What do you mean, hostile spotted? Done. Bonk. Oh. One of your friends is doing gacha pulls, so you made a watch party of it? Nice. The second of the three is offline. They won gambling today? Nice. Congratulations on the Gamba win. Go back out this way, yeah. Two out of three done. And I'm actually going to save here just in case I mess up the next one. At least I won't have to do a third. Actually. Ollie, I need to get up, please. Ollie, I need you to AI hacking. I've backed myself into a corner. Thank you. Thank you. We did it all. Whew. Additional security drones powering up. Sweet. How did I hit V there? Whatever. Actually, I'm gonna switch to the sniper here. Back to this we go. I'd like to continue my work. I cannot continue my work if they keep shooting me. You know? Thank you, Tali. Tali. I don't know. Oh, I totally whiffed that. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart suit's heads up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat it again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final Vi cluster flicker and die. Or sixth cluster. Not allowed. Workplace safety regulations only apply if it's classified as workplace, so you're not allowed to work. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class to a specialization class. Ooh! We get specialization classes. That's fun. Select specialization class. Shock Trooper. Highly trained killing machines, and combat situations. Health, damage protection, immunity or barrier ability, adrenaline ability, and commando. Lethal efficiency and precision strikes rather than brute force to eliminate their opponents. Ooh. Kind of like them both. think I want the commando one. Sweet. And that's all of that one. Okay, what do we have left? Minerals. Okay, the insignias. The writings. Probably very shortly. Liverpool. Link 1 medallions. Okay, and then the story missions. Awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna head back to the Normandy, and then we are going to call it there. Because I can feel my focus just like starting to go. I've been up for too many hours. Too many hours, I say. At least that's what my body's telling me. And I like to try and listen to it. Just saw, yeah. Just saw hover for storage locker. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, didn't do that one fast enough. Bing, 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 bing. Shit. Bing, bing, bing. Balls. Oh my god. The window was there and then I just like, oh, okay. I snuck that one in there. Ooh, right at the end. I am probably gonna do like inventory management and whatnot off stream because personally I find I'm very slow and boring at that, so I don't want to keep you guys hostage just while I'm like sorting through stuff. Okay, so here I can return to the Normandy. Okay, and then I think next time, which will probably be tomorrow, yeah, I want to continue on one of the main story missions. I'm itching to get back into like the actual story of it again. So I think that's what I'm gonna plan to do. So yeah, that'll be the plan for tomorrow, is more Mass Effect, unless something comes up and we change our mind, as we are wont to do. Am I trying to get 100%? I typically like to 100% games, but that being said, I'm not sure if I'm going to with this one because I tend to go through phases with games and I don't want to like wear myself down with this one, especially because I want to play through the whole series. So I'm just going to keep playing it and we will see how she goes. Okay. So, let's see. Is there anyone online here? Let's read Nia. I'm sure a lot of you guys know Nia. Or maybe you don't. She is with SR, which is a lovely group of friends that play a whole bunch of games. She's really sweet, absolutely adorable, very wholesome. Give her my love. I'm probably gonna hang out and chat for a bit too. So yeah, come hang out and say hi. And yeah, it's gonna be wonderful. So I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I would love to see you guys tomorrow. And if not, have a lovely week and take care. I love you guys very much and sleep well. Bye-bye.